Hi guys, welcome back. Today I'll show you how you can make your desktop look cool and professional just in few simple steps. Hopefully your boring default desktop will look cool to something like this, so make sure you get subscribed to my channel. Now let's get started. First let's customize our wallpaper. Let's go to rocksdynaster.com website, which is the website for LivelyWallpaper. On this website scroll down till you see the installer options. Here you can get the LivelyWallpaper app from Microsoft Store, or you can install it from the installer here. I will go with the installer option. Click on the installer option and you will have your installer running up. Now in the installer, let's click OK on the English language. Click Next. Here I accept the agreement. Click Next. Here you can pick whichever folder you like to install the LivelyWallpaper. I will just leave this path to default, and now let's click Next. Here I will uncheck Create a Desktop Shortcut and I will leave checked Start with Windows. Now let's click Next and install the LivelyWallpaper app. After the installation I will leave checked Launch LivelyWallpaper and click Finished. Here in the LivelyWallpaper, let's pick a simple wallpaper which is called the rain. Here I will select it and this should apply the wallpaper on the desktop, and this is how it looks at defaults. Now if you want you can open up LivelyWallpaper app. Once again click on three dots. And then you can click Customize here. Here you have a few parameters like intensity, speed, brightness, and so on. I will only change the brightness slider to the max. For this tutorial, I will go with the custom image, so here is the image which I chose on unsplash.com. Which I will also put a link in video description down below. On the top right click on Download Free button and this should start the download. Now let's once again open the LivelyWallpaper and once again click on the three dots on the rain wallpaper and click Customize. And then on the image you can click this icon to select a custom image for your wallpaper. Now I will select Downloads folder and select this image which I got from Unsplash. Click Open here. And then you can close this window. Now let's customize the Windows 11 cursor. Let's open up this website, which is also linked in video description down below. And for this tutorial I chose Windows 11 Cursors Concept version 2. This tutorial I will go with the free version you can see here. Now let's click on this green download arrow to get the zip file of the cursor pack. Once you have the zip file, let's open it in the File Explorer Downloads folder by clicking this folder icon. Here inside the File Explorer, let's right-click on the zip file. Click Extract All here and then extract once again. And here in the extracted folder you can pick from the light version or dark version of the cursor. I will go with the dark one, so let's open up the dark folder. Here I will go to the cursor folder and let's right-click on the install file and then click Install here. Now you can also see that one window popped up. In this case, mouse pointers. The scheme is currently set on none. But here you need to pick the version you installed, in this case cursor's dark. Let's click on this one, click Apply. Click Yes here. And then OK. And you can already see this brand new cursor that I have here. Now let's customize the Windows 11 path bar. Let's open up the web browser and let's go to the github.com of the Rounded Taskbar program. And here let's go to the Releases tab here on the GitHub page. And let's download the latest current release. Let's click on the zip file on the GitHub page, which is also linked in with the description down below. And now let's click on this folder icon on the top right to get into the File Explorer Downloads folder. Let's right-click on the rounded taskbar zip file. Let's click on the Extract All. And then once again extract. Meanwhile this is extracting. Let's create a custom folder inside the local disk C directory. So here I will create here new folder. And I will call it Tweaks. And now let's go to the extracted folder of the Rounded Styles bar. Here in the Downloads folder, let's right-click on the folder and here select these scissors to cut this folder. And now let's go to this PC local disk C and Tweaks folder, and now let's paste it inside here. And now we have rounded taskbar inside this directory. Now let's open up the rounded fastbar folder. So let's open it, and now you can already see a few changes being made to the taskbar. And now here I will change a few of the options. Margin. I will select the margin and set it to 2. And let's say the cordon radius to 20. You can click apply. And you can already see how the taskbar has this rounded shape. If you click on advanced here you can select dynamic mode. Here I will uncheck show system tray, but I will check show system tray on hover. I will also enable fill taskbar when maximized as well, and also filter pass bar on alt plus tab. With all these options being inserted, let's click apply here. Now let's install application named Rainmeter. Let's open us browser to install this. Here I will click download button. And now let's click on the exe file to get it up running. Now follow the instructions on the screen. Now we have Rainmeter installed. So let's move to the next step. Now let's open up the web browser and install the first Rainmeter screen. Here on this website, let's scroll down and click on this download button. On the top right, let's click on this file to install this skin. And now let's hover on the system tray. Let's open the Rainmeter. Here let's go to the Mii Power folder. Here select the Power folder. And here I will go with the black version and double left click on this b.ini file. Now moving on, let's go to the web browser and install the second widget. Now here I will select 24-hour clock text color. I will change to dark. So here you can select here the black color, click OK. Let's close the settings. Now you can right-click on the widget you do not want to use here. In this case this media player, the recycle bin, and we are pretty much left with this date and the clock widget on our screen. Here I will right-click on the widget and then select Edit the Skin. Here at the top we can change the scale of the widget here to 2.00. And then you can select here Save and close the notepad. Right-click on the widget. And then refresh skin and You can already see the bigger widget on our desktop. Once again here I will right-click on the widget. And then again select Edit the skin. And down below I will delete some parameters. Follow the instructions carefully. Now save the notepad file. Let's open up the web browser once again. And let's install the last Rainmeter screen for this tutorial. Here on the GitHub, let's click on the releases here. And now let's select this .rm skin file. Let's click open and install it. As you see here, I will go to the widgets. And here I will select the clock. And here click continue. If you want, you can right click on the widget and then select here white. I will place this one here. And now under the appearance you can also change the theme of the widget. Here I think blur is the best one. Let's go to the widgets here. And let's add a few more to the desktop. I will add notes, I will also add reminders and calendars. Now let's right-click on the widgets and select here wide. Now I will place notes down below reminders and the calendar widget. I think this is pretty much it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching, and make sure you already dropped a like down below and subscribed to the channel. It will really mean a lot to me. See you all in the next video.